Alright, so I thought a lot of people would like this video here because there are people kind of in my comments asking the questions of who should I go for? What should I do? What should I go for? So I'm going to show you what the community thinks right now, what they're kind of going for. I asked the question via a poll to see what people are going for. We got enough votes, I think, enough to make a video, right? So I can at least show it to you after, a lot came through. And then you kind of get an idea when one's like sort of taking the lead by that much, kind of know what they're going for. So today, let's jump into it. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe, helps out a ton. This is what the community is going for when it comes to the upcoming banners. Let's see what they're cooking up. Let's hop over there. So first, we got this over here. I logged into my other account so I can vote too, so you know kind of what I so far am aiming for. So again, which banners are you summoning for? I chose to select Season 2 banner. Summer Noel is on there, correct? Because again, people might not know that. It's basically the summer banner. I think Charmy and there's one more. Is it Gauche? Or is it? Yeah, it's him, right? That's the other character, so keep that in mind. I then picked Julius for the second option here. We then picked Midnight Suns, we picked Multiple, and we picked Other. So that is what we went for when we came to conclusion on this poll. Again, first things first, let's establish a fact here. Realize this is, again, 365 votes. Not exactly like the max number. We could have definitely got more here, but definitely, again, you get an idea. You get an idea for what's happening. So let's establish some facts here real quick, just so we are aware about everything, right? First things first, the lowest voted one here that's not Other is Midnight Suns. People went more so to say Midnight Suns isn't the one voted for because, keep this in mind, what happens is these characters are standard banner characters, which means they'll be on the other banners in the future. So if you're not summoning on this banner, let's say you summon like the Julius's banner, right? He's going to be there. So like all four characters, Licht, Raya, Fauna, and Veto. So if you want them there, you could pull them there. Again, it is also true where at a time, you may not ever get them. That could happen. But I genuinely think that it's fine. If you skip them, it's okay. Sadly, because of the accelerated schedule, which people are going to, their current people are eating them up right now, right? I think that the accelerated they're going for isn't the best. Maybe they should slow it down a little bit. But like, dude, it's insane to think about it. One, like, you're going to get this. 10 days later, you get the next banner. 10 days later, you get another banner. To me, it's a little too accelerated, but I mean, people love it, so I can't really say much there. What I would say the better idea was to do, like, again, just simply either up the currency then at that point, right? But I'm screwed. I know I'm screwed. So we'll see what happens. But that's currently voted to be low because, again, people just don't want the characters. Yes, people like Licht. They love Licht, right? People like Fauna. They really do. Raya also. They're really good characters, not to discredit the characters. But you can pull them in the future, which is why that is the case. Again, 5% out of, again, 366 votes here. So there is that. Beyond that, the next option is Julius. Julius got 23% of the votes here, which is a good amount. Julius is a festival, technically, level character, which means that, he's kind of good, and you kind of want him, because it's very hard to pull him afterwards. So, that's there. We then have Season 2 banner, which is Summer Noel. So, again, realize that now, that banner is just kind of wanted by a lot of people, right? They are all really good characters, so people are just like, yeah, I'd rather summon where there's 3 characters, and do it that way, and plus it's Season 2, plus they might not rerun for a while, so I'm gonna do it that way. Keep in mind, if you are, like, really trying to pull for Summer Noel, you can get her for free. Remember that. What people are doing is they're trying to chase dupes on the banner, so they're going to summon on Summer Noel's banner by first pulling her via the Destiny, right? The gate, right? After that, they're going to go and pull copies and then use universal dupes to max her out in the way they want to. That is what people are doing. Got it? Because of that, realize that, again, Julius being right after is going to really screw up that plan, so I'm curious on what actually happens. But if they do Julius right after, you're done for. Again, it's not so far 1 billion% confirmed, but it's slowly becoming confirmed. So I don't know what's going to happen. I'm hoping that it's not right into Julius. That is a terrible schedule, but we don't know what's going to happen, right? So right now, what I can tell you is Summer Noel is the next most anticipated banner. Please realize that you don't have to summon. Just because you're seeing this, you can get her for free. Remember that you can pick one character, and that one might be Summer Noel. But people also want the other characters. Moving on, we're going to read the comments over here because I chose Multiple as one of the options, being 8%. Comment which ones, and then Other, comment below. So we have the first person over here saying, I want Raya and Licht. I will also summon on the Season 2 banner because I like Gauche. Absolute W comment. Raya/Licht, and then Julius. Pick Noel from Gateway is my plan. I'll break my free-to-play status if Raya or even Fauna has their own paid banner, though. Man, it's absolute chat. Going for Raya and Fauna there. See what you're doing. Both Summer Noel and Julius, at least. I'll try to get both. Okay. So far, Raya, Licht, and then Julius. So this person sort of has my plan in a way. I am picking Noel from Gateway, correct? I'm going to be summoning on that banner. I don't know if he's summoning on the banner. So me and this person are close, right? I'm going Julius, going Noel. I kind of might look into Licht and Raya, but I will see. I might change up, but for that, we're very similar. Next up, we have Summer Noel, then saving all for Julius. Both destroy on JP version and are super fun. Finish the full rotation for season 1. From now on, I'm only going to use tickets and saving for 0.5 Andy. Damn, okay. Saving for 0.5 Andy is crazy. Okay, go for it. Hey, I'm not going to stop you. I heard there's some different thing about that banner being not free to play. Don't know what's going to happen there, so if you are saving for that, best of luck. Yeah, let's go with it. Season 2, Summer Noelle, and I'll try for Julius. Fauna and Noelle, just because they're my favorite characters with Mimosa. All right. Noelle, Julius, Black Asta, probably even Raya. So basically almost every option, right? Midnight Suns, Noelle, and Julius is going for them all at this point. And then my boy Black Asta. Again, I don't know how they're going to handle the Asta banner or the Julius banner, so I don't want to like say too much or hype up anything, because there is some sort of thing called a paid banner. I don't even know what that is. I gave up at the game at that point. Didn't even know a paid banner exists. So that's there. Very curious on how that turns out. But now, if you want to hear my plan, this is what I'm going to go for when it does come down to it. If you're looking at the entire tier list here, I'm going for Noelle just because, again, she's simply Noelle. I do realize that I can pick the character for free, but I kind of want to dupe them, and at the same time, not just dupe Noelle. I do want to at least pull one of these two and do it that way. So again, I kind of want to go between that of Yuno and Ghosh. Both characters are pretty cool. And the fact that, yes, Noelle is there. Getting dupes for her is a pretty powerful thing, in my opinion. I kind of want to do that. So I'm going to see how that goes. Remember, you also have the universal dupes, which work. That is another thing. But again, what my plan is more so is I do want to try to skip Raya. I'm going to see how everything pans out with the dates and whatnot, and kind of plan it that way. If we have more of a confirmation that Julius is right after, then I'm probably going to have to like step back. But if it like randomly gets said that, no, these characters, these dual banners will release, then I'm like, okay, then I can go crazy a little bit, right? Then everything's okay. But if it really is that like Julius is right after season 2, I'm going to probably have to step back and say, all right, so that season 2, then Julius is my plan. Currently, I got 6,000 crystals. And 60 pulls, correct? That's how many I have right now, 60 or 6 multis, right? So that's what I have right now, which isn't a bad thing. Pretty good. I can push a pretty decent distance in comparison, so I can have a little bit of fun here on both banners. But again, I'm gonna have to see if they were to like drop a few extra multis here and there. You know, who am I complaining, right? I'll be a very happy guy. But as of right now, again, it's currently my plan. Remember, all free to plays out there, you can just pick Noelle. You don't have to do anything like shenanigans here about summoning and doing whatever. You just have to pick her for free, and you're done. That's all you have to do. So keep that in mind. But again, remember, Raya is a great character, correct? You're missing out on that. Who knows how long it takes you to get him? But I will say that like out of everything, you can skip these characters. If we were to look at it though, Noelle will just stomp. Noelle and Julius will just stomp for a good amount of time. On top of that, Julius is a very good boss character. So is Raya. Not to discredit anybody. Raya is a great boss character, given the symbol over here. So is Yuno, a great boss character. Again, sadly over here, like the worst part is to me, Summer, you know, in season 3 is like the better characters for me. Like, dude, Vanessa's nuts, man. Imagine like the design. But sadly, she's like relegated to what? Asta looks cool as hell, but sadly, again, he's in Beats here, and then Charmy, like the only one here actually in A or S tier. So kind of funny to me that was the case, right? But again, Noelle, Yuno, being just far better than again the other summer characters. But again, my current plan: go for Noelle, go for Julius. It is on an accelerated schedule, so you gotta play a little bit safe here. The community also kind of agrees that go for Noelle, go for Julius is like a sort of consensus. Again, if you want to go for Raya and Lich, you're not making a mistake. Keep that in mind, you're not. Just know that yes, it's a little bit of a rough time, so please be aware and be safe when you're going through everything. Where is Lich currently being placed on JP? If I can actually see, where is Licked, bro? Where's my boy Licked? He's right here. Yeah, I was literally right on him again. I missed, but yes, he is SS currently in the global version. Right now on JP, he's falling off a little bit, but A tier, still pretty solid, right? In my opinion, still pretty solid. So for what it is, that's my current plan. Let me know what you're doing. Let me know how you're going to approach these banners. Right now, again, best of luck to everybody who's summoning on season 1. Finish that up. Go for season 2 soon. Go for Julia soon. Go for Raya and Lick soon. Go for Fauna and Veto soon. All characters are pretty solid, just, you know, at a bad time. That's what it is. So best of luck, everybody.